EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Houston Texans. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Play action. Stroud now. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll have it. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce scampering home from 19 yards out. Texans are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
And it's certainly not giving much hope to the defense, because for the second time now, that D is going to be back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
First and 10, it's Pierce. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough on the length of the football for a first down. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. Touchdown, Texans! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception, and now Watson throws another interception. Jalen Petrie picks it off inside the 20, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. And the tackle by Kalen Barnes. Now 2nd and 5. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And a Patriot first down.
Here's Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. The right where the 7 down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers and freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Back to throw, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Stroud looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they get hit with another first down. Almost back to the drawing board.
21-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Texans 21.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Ready, set.
They go again with Pierce. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played up.
Pierce has it knocked loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, CD, you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game. I don't think you meant to the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
On second down, here's the option.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Stroud on third down now.
That is caught. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process.
Pierce now up the middle.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down.
But he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Dameon Pierce.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Texans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
On the return, Deontay Hardy. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
Here's Bryce Baringer on now to punt.
A pretty good return, all things considered, but holding.
I agree with you totally. It's actually a return that they were going to be very proud of. But when you end up holding and bringing it back, now your offense has to start a little bit deeper in their own territory.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. 74 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking at mid-season form here in the opener.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 4. And they'll go right back to Pierce. Taking it right down Broadway. He's on his way. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans continue to pull away here in this first half.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Watson on first down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He was defended by Jalen Petrie.
Throwing again, it's Watson.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
And now here is another interception.
Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pierce.
And not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a handoff up the middle. Monroe, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Monroe, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. The Texans send the punter out. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Here's Hardy set to return. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off of play action, it's Watson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Watson. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he gets this to Thornton. Touchdown. Tyquan Thornton, 37 yards. And the Patriots are able to at least get one score back. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Monroe. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
3rd and 4.
Up the middle they go. Monroe. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. On the return, Hardy. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Watson now to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Here we go on 4th. Watson.
Right side, Thornton with it. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down by a good 3 yards as they convert on 4th and 5.
First down, New England.
Again, it's Watson.
That's complete yet again to Thornton.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 15. First down, Patriots.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Caught, right side, Gresham. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2.
39-yard line.
Faking the give, now Watson.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, Watson.
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens.
And he's taken down inside the 30. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
Now it's Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards.
And the Pats are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
And Stroud now to throw.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football.
And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
215 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. First down, they go right back to Pierce.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
At their own 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Watson.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
And my goodness, another interception.
And the Texans will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
And number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show off their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Monroe, and they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Monroe, and a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Powers through.
A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Watson.
He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Watson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Here's Watson. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Yeah, keep it up, keep it up.
Well, partner, this season, it's great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always is special, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season. And before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on